Fuck the intro. We about to get straight into it. Cam versus Jalen Hurts. If y'all don't follow JT, he went on TikTok and had something to say about the whole Jalen Hurts versus Cam Newton little debate. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get to it because he hit me up saying he tired of this shit, and I kind of am too, as you can see.
Yeah, y'all got me
Yeah,
messed up, man. Y'all got me real messed up. Y'all saying I don't know ball. Y'all leaked my address. Y'all just blowing up my comments. But listen, bro. I'm gonna just keep it as straight as simple as possible. Cam Newton is a great athlete, a great performer, and he can definitely be in the conversation with the greats. You know, but that doesn't mean he's better than Jalen Hurts in terms of impact and what he does for his team. You get Cam to basically have a system around Cam. You get Hurts to win games, regardless of your circumstance, because Hurts is just that type of player.
you say circumstances. Every single season he been in, he's had someone great.
Early on in his career, he cracked playoffs like with just Jalen Rager and some pretty no-name receivers. Probably his best receiver was Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert as the number two. Their actual wideouts weren't doing the thing.
It
They
was their
weren't doing it.
defense, which is why they couldn't win in the playoffs.
But if you
That's
want to
when
give
Jalen
them
Hurts was by
defense,
himself, and we didn't see shit.
but if we talking about defense, Cam had a defense.
And then he led the offense, and they got to a Super Bowl, but we couldn't win. But
It's cool.
you
So
see
you
what
don't
happened?
think
The Eagles had a defense, and they were successful off of defense, but they couldn't do nothing on the offensive end. Then they got offensive help. Now they can win a Super Bowl. You get Saquon, you get AJ Brown, you get slot receivers like I forgot his name, but he kind of blurred like the first big blur in the Super Bowl. Um,
Quest?
yeah,
Quest
Quez.
Watkins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you get
Yeah.
like all these
He ain't shit.
pieces. Yeah, you get
He
all
just
these
he's a
pieces.
speedster. Okay.
You get all these pieces, and now it makes the Super Bowl run a lot easier.
I agree. Jalen Hurts has the team around him. That's not what I'm denying. But I think eventually when you have a player of his caliber, right, who can do he can do anything that you ask him.
Yeah.
Literally anything that you need him to do in order for them to have a positive winning record and crack playoffs, I think he could do it. I don't think Cam can do everything. They want you get him first round draft pick, first pick to do everything, but I don't think he can do everything that's asked of him. He can't make. I remember they was getting on him, bro. Nigga in the comments said they was getting on him for not making time and throws. The nigga he's not an IQ type of player. He's not a smart quarterback. Like people draw him
Right.
up to be. He could just make the plays, bro. Hurts is a smart quarterback. He can tell you why he made the play. He can tell you why he made this. And it's not just I'm better than this nigga. It's yo, I'm dropping back. I read this. I read that. I know my guy can beat him with this. Bro, Hurts is the truth. He can do anything you ask him to do.
All right. So you say that, but then we just say, is that a good offensive scheme? Like you said with Brock Purdy, a great offensive scheme. He don't got to do much. He just has to make the right read.
Purdy is who people are trying to make Hurts seem like. And
All
these
right.
niggas are not the same.
All right.
Like,
Purdy is a strict game manager.
yes,
Hurts is a he's a
leader.
step above that. He's a great manager. He's not elite. He's not an elite player, but he's a great manager player. Like he can see all that, but he can also make his own plays. Like he don't have to go based off the scheme. He can make his
Nigga,
own
this
plays.
game manager term just been getting thrown around so motherfucking loosely. What game manager is rushing for like 900 yards for 800 yards on the ground, bro? That's a nigga that can make a play. That's not a game manager. That's a leader,
Bro, I mean
nigga.
shit. When you got them deep bomb threats down the field, of course you can run. You ain't got nobody else to worry about. Saquon out for a route, AJ Brown out for a route, Devontae Smith out for a route. Shit, scrambling's gonna be wide open.
Truth be told, bro, they have the same impact of a rushing attack with Saquon versus without him. Because nigga, peep this. With the coaching and everything that they can do on the ground with Jalen Hurts' legs, the mid-tier running backs that they always get their hands on somehow, like niggas like what was Buddy's name?
Miles Sanders.
Yeah, niggas like Miles Sanders, people like what was that number 35 too, bro? Number 35, what was his name? A little chubby motherfucker. He always decent. They always got a decent run scheme. Like they're gonna get their need done on the ground. Like they're gonna establish that on the ground, regardless. Regardless if it's with Saquon and it's looking nice. They don't. That's the thing. I think people think Cam is better because what he does looks cooler. The nigga drop back tall as hell, brown ass shoulders, nigga just slinging it. His release look
Bro,
cool as shit.
the
He's
reason why
slinging it over to Philly Brown, and it's just nice. But nigga, Hurts doesn't even have to push the ball deep. He just inching away, 10
speaking of
yards,
pushing the ball
15.
deep, you literally would get on him for not having good deep ball accuracy because it wasn't good.
He doesn't. He doesn't have great deep ball accuracy, but if he needs to make the throw, he can. We saw that in the Super Bowl, bro. We
Yeah,
seen
like
that in the Super Bowl,
his
bro.
deep ball is like not perfect. But that's
It's
another reason
not.
why I think people we also love Cam because Cam deep ball was one of his best throws.
It was fun to watch. It's fun to watch. But is it great? Is it greatness? Yeah, it's greatness. But is it winning football?
It did
Is it
from
is it really winning football continuously?
from 2012 after his rookie season to 2018, it was winning football. Then he got hurt. Cam put up. He didn't have a season under 3,500 yards on the throwing, and then he didn't have a season under 700 rushing yards running. Like it was winning football. Then of course, the defense comes in 2015 to 2018. But like before then, he was doing what he had to do to get the Panthers to win games with
But
receivers
Cam
like Devin
is the
Funches and
scheme.
Philly Brown.
Cam isn't a part of anything. He's of course he's gonna throw for 3,500 because that's what they're going and asking him to do. Like that's damn near the nigga. That's why you get him number one. Okay, he's doing that. But bro, are we going all the way? There's people who can literally carry a team by just being there. There are Tom Brady's. There are Aaron Rodgers. There's you can even say who else? Well, who's another quarterback that actually, bro, really that shit is dying off with the game. You know what I'm saying? Like where a quarterback could just go in and be the answer. But I think you could say Lamar. No, you could say Mahomes. What? Like, come on, bro. Like, and this nigga Cam had he had a long career, I would say. You
Yeah.
know, in Carolina, he had a decent amount of time he was there. And bro, he cracked the playoffs one time when Brady and A-Rod was injured.
No, they weren't
He,
injured. They were in the playoffs. They just got beat by the Broncos. Tom Brady got beat by the Broncos. Aaron got beat by the Seahawks. They were in that
they were
playoffs
gone. They were out the picture.
because they just weren't that
In the
good.
long run, they're out the picture in the long run. Cam don't even got to see him because they 15-1 going stupid.
Exactly. And then he went to the playoffs the next season when he faced these type of dudes in the playoffs. And
Yeah,
that's
but I
another
just
thing.
can't.
He won an MVP while those quarterbacks were around. Tom
So,
Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning was still there. Drew Brees, like he still won an MVP among them.
so you think Cam Newton's individual, impressive, fun performance, right? Just outdoes the fact that Jalen Hurts can win in any situation.
Right. If you throw Jalen Hurts to the damn Texans, they not winning.
To the Texans,
They're not winning.
I ain't gonna lie, they just might win. I ain't going
Right.
Stephon Diggs. That's not a good example. Let's put him in
You said
Panthers.
if you threw them to the Dolphins, they might make the playoffs, but they're not gonna win.
Bro, we act like Hurts is just, and I don't like what Cam said. Cam was like, "Yo, I was asked to win games. Hurts is asked to not lose." He thinks he's some fucking poet, bro. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Was he
First,
not asked to win
he
games?
was asked. Who's not asked to win games, bro? Niggas think because it came out of Cam Newton's mouth, it's just the prophecy, bro. Who's not asked to win games? Yeah, we want everybody, nigga. What the fuck was I gonna say, bro? Let's throw him in the bro. Let's throw him on that Panthers team. Hypothetically, I think Hurts wouldn't throw for 3,500. I think he'd run for like 1,000, nigga, and then throw for like 2,500, 2,800, but still have the same outcome, and still he might even win a little more.
With that 2015 team, that team thrived off Cam's energy and Cam being Cam. Like that's why we were able to get that far, along with the great defense. I mean, the truth be told, neither of these teams would be nothing without defense. Like if we being honest, like
Yeah, defense wins games.
defense have won the championship for all these teams.
Their defenses are the same. It's really that offense that people are like, and I'm like, bro, okay, we don't have a great offense because we have Cam. Like, like people aren't getting that. That's
Bro,
the reason why we don't have great weapons around him.
I think if Christian McCaffrey was a part of that 2015 team, that shit could have changed something. We would have had a great running back, like how Eagles had a great Saquon.
Jonathan Stewart's not no slouch, bro. At that time, Jonathan
That is
Stewart just
true.
isn't a
He
slouch.
not a slouch, but he was also that was towards like his end of his career though.
It was the tail end. It was the tail end.
And we
But
had
Hurts,
Devin Funches as a number one.
how are we going to disregard the fact that Hurts went to the Super Bowl at 24? He only lost to the Chiefs because the Chiefs had the best team of all time. Chiefs are like the 2016 Warriors, bro. Like,
That's true.
when are we gonna realize that this nigga has went to the Super Bowl twice? Like, open your eyes. It's all happening right in front of your face. He's the second runner up to the dynasty and
He's had
still
great teams
making
both times
bowls.
though. He has great
He's,
teams both times. The only thing they added was Saquon for the second one.
bro, what can he do about a situation though, nigga?
No, he got put in a great situation. You can't take it away from him. I'll say this: if he won the MVP, the talk will definitely change. Like if he gets because that's another thing. Like individual awards can like add credit to certain things. Like Lamar, Lamar already got the MVP. If he gets the Super Bowl ring, like it's out of the question. Like I'm a Panthers fan, I love Cam, but if Lamar get a Super Bowl ring, Lamar is he's past that. Like, it's not even a question. Now I think if that nigga Hurts get an MVP or even the offensive player of the year, like anything that showed that like he balled, like he was a superstar, I think that would just take him off.
The game is about winning, bro.
Yeah, it is.
When are we gonna sit here and realize, yo, the game is about winning? Fuck the MVP. A-Rod got MVPs. He
Yeah,
got one, he
ring.
got one ring, bro. It got to a point A-Rod was just saying, yo, I could play to an MVP level just to feed his ego. The nigga know he not winning another ring.
So if
Nigga,
Mahomes
this
never won
nigga
an
Hurts has
MVP,
the brightest future right now of any NFL quarterback. Low key. Because I'm starting to question Mahomes too. I'm starting to question Mahomes too. Was it really just Travis Kelce shaking it up out there? I don't know.
nah, yeah, I think Mahomes is done for sure. Like with winning a ring, at least within the next 5 seasons, I don't see him. I don't know, but I think Jaden Daniels probably got the best future among Jalen Hurts and Jaden Daniels probably got the best future for QBs and CJ Stroud.
Just keep CJ out of that, man. Keep CJ off of this podcast, man. This not my shit. But listen,
He made two.
CJ.
He made the playoffs twice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. CJ, listen. Put it like this. Put it like this. I need this. I need to see more than 2 seasons from these new quarterbacks because like the goalpost for a quarterback being good is just moving more and more like closer to just the regular shit. Like he's an NFL quarterback, of course he's gonna make some crazy throws. He's an SEC quarterback, of course he's gonna make the regular throws and it's gonna look nice, bro. But is we winning, bro? It's about winning.
Man,
They
you
they
gotta
win,
think.
they make the playoffs, but bro,
I
man,
give it
this
to
season was
CJ
ass
because
for the NFL.
like we
But
said, but his weapons got hurt and he still did something with it. That's why I give it to CJ.
I agree. He ain't bullshitting. He ain't
Yeah,
bullshitting. But listen, like when we talking about bright futures, man, I just can't see this nigga holding up a Lombardi whatsoever. His light skin, I can't see this nigga holding up a Lombardi like these smile. No, I did the say, hey, and then I gotta see Jaden more out of Jaden Daniels, bro. But I say, like, yeah,
yeah.
top three. Man, we forgetting Josh Allen, we forgetting Lamar. Like, come on, bro. These are so many niggas they gotta beat that's been
Well,
doing this shit.
I mean, I'm talking about future. I don't know because I was at the barbershop. That nigga Wayne, he was like, I don't know. I don't see Josh Allen really winning like trying to win it anymore because this was his best season to actually try to do it.
Yeah, his window is slowly closing, bro.
And I think with the Ravens getting better, their window is now about to be the biggest like this season, especially getting Jair.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that boy Jair is for the straps on the other side. So they still got Marlon Humphrey, right?
Yeah, they got all of them.
Yeah, hey,
So
it's
now
looking it's looking
now it's
scary.
literally up to Lamar. Like now it's up to Lamar. It's up to the whole offense, but like because it's always like one play that they miss out on.
Yeah, it always come down to like two steps, but like Lamar said, bro, the games really should never be that close, bro. They
Yeah,
really should never be that close. But it's the NFL, so like at the same time, you damn Mark Andrews, you can't drop that, bro.
yeah, you can't drop.
Niggas talk about you up there with George Kittle. George Kittle not dropping
And
that, bro.
it's crazy. It's not just that. He did drop another pass like right before that too, across the middle.
I'm just sorry.
Like it's gonna be up to him. Hopefully, what's his name could stay healthy. Zay Flowers.
Oh yeah, he got hurt last season or something.
I think like before that playoff run, I think he was hurt a little bit. Rashad
Zay
Bateman.
Flowers, I like, bro. Zay Flowers actually like real talk. I think he has some of the brightest. I think he has the brightest future in like that draft class for wide receivers.
Oh yeah.
Cause like,
Yeah.
cause like, bro, he actually reminds me of Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
No,
like
no trolling. He really
not
reminds me of
honestly,
Antonio Brown.
like the footwork, the speed, the tenacity, like he want
Yeah,
to eat.
yeah. Oh God, Antonio Brown just on a stacked squad. I feel like he's taking more time to develop because he doesn't have as big as a responsibility as AB did in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. So like, he's not getting the ball as much. He's not gonna be asked a lot. You know what I mean? AB was back there on kick return, punt return, kicking motherfuckers in the face. Bro, like Zay Flowers don't got the opportunity to do all that. So, but
Yeah.
I fuck
Plus,
with Zay.
like Ravens got Rashad Bateman as well. Like he pretty straight. Like he a good like receiver to have
Yeah.
on the back end.
Yeah, all right.
And he gonna
He's
make his
straight.
he gonna get his catches. He gonna do what he got to do for.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah, we can't forget about Derrick Henry too. So
Man, bro, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to put the pressure on another black brother, but Lamar, man, like go. Come on, let's
I'm
go,
saying like
Lamar.
yeah, this is the season. If he don't win anything, like this is the season to win something.
Man, we gotta pass up on, and we gotta get out of the Josh Allen conversation. We need you. I need him up there in the Mahomes conversation because it goes Mahomes, right? Realistically, it's like Mahomes. I don't know where Jalen Hurts creeps up in between there, if he's in between or below because of the rate.
Like,
Anyways, and then it's like always Lamar and Josh Allen, bro.
yeah, like
Yeah, like
they always like they put Pesci like up here. Then like
yeah.
Josh Allen,
Then
Lamar,
these
they
niggas is
always on the
down
same.
here.
Then they try to throw Joe Burrow in there sometimes, but like, nah, I'm like, like what I don't want to happen to Jalen Daniels is what happened to Joe Burrow. Had a great like young season. Took like Joe Burrow got hurt his rookie season, but then the sophomore season took the niggas to the Super Bowl. But since then, ain't really like been mid. I
So
hope
you
Jaden
think
Daniels
so
gonna
you
have a
think Joe
great.
Burrow's shit is over? Like you think his shit is over?
I mean, he's had the same shit since he's been to the Super Bowl. Like nothing's changed. Like the same good weapons, the same everything.
Yeah, and the league ain't done nothing but got shittier with no Brady. You don't
Yeah, like
gotta
I
yeah.
mean, they ain't really give him no help since then. But like, you got T Higgins and Jamar Chase.
You got Jamar Chase, bro. Like,
Like,
yeah, that's all
yeah,
you need. That's an 1,800-yard receiver, bro.
like,
Why you ain't getting in the ball in the important plays, bro? Like,
yeah,
what you
I don't.
what you doing?
I can't really. I just hope that don't happen to Jaden Daniels. Like his like seasons after his great rookie year don't decline because he ain't really
Yeah,
too much like great over there for real. I mean, Terry McLaurin straight. If
he could only
Debo,
get better, really. Like, realistically, okay, like if his future is good and everything, and he's who we think he is, he can literally only get better, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Like,
I mean, like I said, since the game done changed, I see like being a what we call an elite quarterback. It's kind of like coming a little broad, like
no, and that's why I think Hurts is actually better than Cam because of the goal put what you need to do as a quarterback and like the teams they can get together, they can put together the plays you can run. Nigga, the ball's in the air like 80% of the time, bro. Like
yeah,
he's asked like more, bro. Like and then on top of that, if you need him to go into that role where he's just managing the game and he's handing the ball off, he's read option. Like he can do that, bro. Like, niggas wasn't doing that with Cam. Cam was just balls to the wall. We gonna go out here, beat on our chest, show the fuck out, nigga. Like for
right. I
real.
think if Jalen Hurts was in like the Cam era, he would just be like another. Like he'll just be like another. All right, you there?
You gotta remember, bro.
Strictly
Carson
because of his
Palmer
team.
ate in the Cam era. Like he had a couple good seasons in the Cam era, bro. We're talking about Carson Palmer, the Arizona. He played for the Arizona Cardinals at that time.
Bro, Philip
Carson
Rivers.
fucking Palmer.
Bro, Philip Rivers was a beast too, but like that don't mean he was.
So we saying Jalen Hurts is not eating in that era. All right, bro. If that's how you feel. On top of that, Jalen Hurts thrives with a run game way more than a nigga like Cam does, bro. Niggas was putting the ball in the ground and running down your face, nigga.
Yeah, but I
What?
mean. like I said, I'd just say strictly because of his team. Like, if he didn't have that team, what would he look like in the offense?
He would just look like a good quarterback.
To
Just the
who?
same that Cam, the same thing Cam, bro. We talking. All right, okay, okay.
All we seen is Cam have
They
like
both household
he,
names, regardless of the situation.
man,
They
I ain't
both
never seen a
household
nigga.
names.
Man, this nigga Cam went by Super Cam and had cleats and had everything. I ain't never seen this nigga Jalen Hurts have his own cleat yet, bro.
Now, when you talk about cultural impact, yeah,
Yeah,
Cam
I'm
is
like
out blowing that nigga out the water, bro.
that nigga Cam was dabbing, hitting them folks,
you
like doing all that. This
had
nigga
them
Jalen,
Cam Newton cleats.
huh?
You had the Cam Newton cleats.
I wanted some. This nigga Cam Newton saw my football. Like, man, come on. This nigga
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, all he do is, yeah, man. It's my responsibility. Like he a poet or something. All he do is talk. Like,
I didn't think he a prophet. Nah, for real. Yeah, Cam. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, cultural impact. That nigga, he changed the game for sure. And that's why I feel like a lot of people, in hindsight, like I feel like that's why a lot of people hold us trying to like his time being passed. Like they don't want to. They're at a roadblock. Like they don't want to just see his time pass. Like he had his turn, and then another quarterback come in. Maybe different personality or don't fit well with niggas. Hey, yeah, we just trying to stay humble, take it one game at a time. Like they don't like seeing that, bro.
I
They
mean,
don't like seeing me. I don't like seeing it, but the truth hurts.
I respect it, but like, cause he came to ball. That's what he came to do, and he done won a ring. So like, I respect it, but like, we talk about his independent self. It's like, oh, he blend in. Like he he bland. Like
And how do you not like Hurts' story, man? He got
no,
passed
nah,
up by Tua.
nah. I fuck with the story, but I'm just saying like him as an individual player is like kind of bland.
I mean, he's media trained. Cam gonna take that fine, bro. Cussing and all like he's media trained. Jalen Hurts want all his coins, bro. And I respect it, but I don't know, bro. You gotta assert yourself today, bro. Like in these days and times, bro, black quarterback, nigga, they trying to play with your name. You gotta assert yourself. Just same way Lamar do. Same way
Yeah,
Lamar do. Little slang, little here, there. Yeah.
yeah. I fuck with the story. Won a national championship, then got benched. Tua came out, transferred to Oklahoma, cut his hair, crossed, like had a good season. Then came to the league. Yeah, I fuck with it, but like even with Tua, like I don't know, just something about Alabama QBs. They just tend to like be bland or just blend in for real.
Yeah,
Even
I don't know about
like y'all
Tua.
see this, even with this, I'm Bryce Young is my QB. I fuck with him. I think he gonna have a pretty good season this year, but he is still, bland.
So first overall picks, man. I think Cam did what he was supposed to do as a first overall pick. I say this argument numerous amounts of times. You get first overall picks to change the team, not run, not just run it. See, that's another thing. That's another thing. Like Bryce Young was the first overall. We risked it all to get you, bro. He got time. He got time. I'm not even gonna get on him. I'm not even gonna get on him.
Like I said, I think this season is like what's gonna determine what happened for real. Third
You were saying
season,
that last year?
nah. This season, like determine because you got to see our receiver room. Like he has no room to fill with our receiver room now. Like is young, depth. Like he has good playmakers and weapons around. I think, like I said, I told you, I think we can win the NFC South like now this year.
Right.
All we got to do is worry about Tampa Bay because them niggas is kind of raw right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, nice. We'll
Yeah.
see though. We'll see. I'm not counting them out. I would love to see them go on a run. I would love to see the Panthers go on a run, bro. I'm a Baker Mayfield fan. I'm not gonna lie, but I like to see my Panthers eat, bro. I ain't gonna count them out. Yeah. Tampa looking nice though at the same time too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said they gonna be how long as we can get. All we need is 8 wins, 8 or 9 season, and we can win our division.
Yeah. Yeah. And then who the Saints got right now? Hey, what? Hey, you see what they doing to Shador?
Oh yeah, like, he got to throw to like trainers and shit, and the man.
Oh man, they fucked up, bro.
Nah, I was watching like they that nigga Miles Garrett was acting like he was like rushing him to get him a look.
Wait, huh?
Miles Garrett was like rushing at him to give him a little look, but he was the only nigga out there.
It was just them two.
Them two. Some trainer that
Oh,
got to catch the ball.
why do you think they're doing that to him?
I mean, we know why. Like what his last name is. You know how he came into the draft. They don't like to see nobody cocky coming into the draft, so they trying to make an example out of him for real. Which is crazy because everybody in the locker room fuck with him. So it don't even make sense. How you make an example out of a player that can have a pretty good, decent season, but yet everybody in the locker room fuck with him. Like how you got him at the bottom of the depth chart, and you got a QB that since he went to the Browns has not been good. Like Houston's Texans, Deshaun Watson, and Browns Deshaun Watson are a completely different play.
I don't know that nigga.
Yeah,
I
Joe
don't know this
Flacco,
person.
like he gonna do what he got to do. You know, I respect Joe Flacco. Uh,
He old though. He old though.
yeah,
It's really should. It's supposed to be Shadur's for the
yeah.
taking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And
They
what's the other
dragging
nigga
this Deshaun
name?
Watson shit because of the
Kenny
bread.
Pickett. Like, yeah, Kenny Pickett should not be over.
Oh, I forgot they got that. Yeah, what are they doing, bro?
Yeah. Then they got Dylan Gabriel from Oregon. Like, so they got all these QBs for what?
Damn, bro.
Like, they just
And
playing with
it's
them
no
for
way
real.
Shadur is the worst. Like, it's no way Shadur is the nigga that's taking the reps throwing to the trainers. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that. I laughed at first. I did, but it's like, come on, bro.
I mean, like I said, hopefully he playing the preseason so we can see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because the preseason start next week, so we gonna see. But I
They
mean, I
gonna do
don't
some
know.
bullshit like not let him play or something like that.
Yeah, like
I
yeah,
just
because I seen that he has like a contract with the CFL as well with the Canadian Football League, so he can like get some playing time somewhere. But like that's kind of fucked.
what? He got a contract over there too?
Yeah, two-way contract just in case.
Damn, yeah, they probably is gonna try. Man, I'll just have to see. I'll just have to see.
That nigga, he should have went to the damn Giants. Like he would have been eating over there.
Yeah. Giants probably ain't gonna hit on him up in New York.
Yeah, like
They'll be with
what?
all that.
Instead they got that nigga Jackson Dart. That nigga.
Yeah, that white boy, right, bro? Hey, I seen their record. They were trying to say they ain't gonna win no games.
Oh no, they can win
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
five.
yeah. Three.
Bro,
Say, what's his name? Skadibo, man. He gotta show me something, bro.
right, that's Malik Neighbors' team, bro.
I think he just loud and wrong. Skadibo.
That's that nigga Malik team, bro. That's
Yeah, that is his team though, right now. Right now. Malik, he got that Jamar Chase type of impact. Like I respect his game. I
yeah, like
respect his game.
shit, he gonna have to because everything gonna have to go through him for like everybody know he gonna get the ball. But just like every receiver that's been in New York, that nigga gonna leave. Odell left, got him a ring, played great in the Super Bowl too before he got hurt.
You see, so you think to get a ring? Well, yeah, they ain't gonna win in New York. Not
Yeah, he
right
gotta
now.
leave. And he gonna have
Not
the value to go somewhere good too.
Yeah, like he played like 3 seasons where he eating, still
Yeah.
making the plays.
See
He
what
definitely going.
Saquon, that nigga left New York, got him a ring.
Damn, niggas do leave New York and get rings.
Right, you got
That's
to.
crazy. Damn, that's fucked up.
Right, you got to. Like New York ain't gonna give you shit, but like some money and some hoes if they want it. I guess like they ain't gonna really give them.
No cap though. No cap though. Some media hype.
Yeah,
Some media hype.
that's all
That
you can
shit
get
great.
there. Like even with your Raiders, like we got to see about that nigga Ashton Genty now. I think he gonna be tough though.
No, yeah, he gonna be great. What do we gotta see?
Receivers, Gino, see how that work.
Oh yeah, see, you just said, but you just said we got to see about Ashton Genty. What do we got to see about? We don't got to see nothing about him. Yeah, it's really on Gino and the rest of them boys. Ashton, no, I mean, he's already a top 5 running back in the NFL. How is he not?
I mean, I feel like with a running back, that can be a lot easier for him because hand the nigga the ball off.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And then Gino, man, it's crazy. I was looking at this nigga's Madden overalls. This nigga's on TikTok that do it Madden overalls over the years. He ain't never been over a 79 overall, bro. Even in recent history. He's not at least an 82 for the
I mean, I don't
Seahawks.
know. Playing with him on Madden, he don't seem like a no 79 overall on Madden. That
That's
nigga
what
be
I'm
making them
saying,
throw.
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Gino, listen, this is gonna solidify Gino's like status as a top 15, 20 quarterback in the NFL, bro. Truth be told, I mean, I just got a lot of faith in him. Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers, it's just I'm just ready to see our first play action snap. I'm gonna just wait for our first play action snap after Ayoitsjt runs it down the opponent's space, and then we come off the. Oh my god, nigga, it's gonna be so amazing,
So,
bro.
so are you gonna watch the first preseason game? Since that's when like all the starters are gonna play like at least one drive.
Yeah. I'm gonna see how they cooking it up. I might have to watch the preseason this year.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if that nigga Genty, because they probably only gonna play on like one or like maybe three draws. I feel like if he at least get and throw those three drives at least 70 yards, yeah, that shit over with. That nigga finna run take over. That
Yeah,
nigga finna
yeah.
take.
I see Marshawn in them, just a modern day Marshawn. Of
Yeah,
course, in the
a little
modern
bit more
days game, you got
speed.
to be
Like
faster. Yeah. On
I
me.
definitely can see that shit in him, especially like in college when because he played against Oregon. That nigga kind of torched us a little bit. We won, but like that nigga had like 202.
Cause she want shit either. Cause she want really nothing, bro. Boise
Yeah,
State.
I mean, see, yeah, niggas play with him in college football. That shit ain't nothing. Like,
That shit wasn't nothing. Oh man.
shit, yeah, that'll wrap it up. It started off with a debate, and we took it to football in general. With that being said, the football season is coming up. You will be seeing a lot more football shit coming up. A lot more. You see the teams that we repping, you'll see us talking about these teams all season. Maybe a few other teams, I ain't gonna lie, I keep it respectful. I look at other teams, see what they got going on. My dad's an Eagles fan. I might tap in with them a little bit. You know, it's gonna be a long season. Preseason next week, the Hall of Fame game, then we straight into the season. Keep it like that. See y'all niggas next time.
Hey, peace out, man.